Hello student, in this video I am going to talk about the what are the gas laws. Okay, so before going through that you should understand the what is the basic terms of matter and their properties. Okay, so in universe there is two things are present. One is matter and second one is the energy. So matter is classified into two types based on properties. One is physical property and second one is the chemical properties of matter. Okay, so physical properties of matter is nothing but it can classified into three types based on arrangement of particles. Okay, like solid, liquid, gases are the matters. Okay, these are the physical properties of matter. Again, two types of matters also is there, which is nothing but plasma, and BEC is nothing but Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, so basically solid, liquid and gases are the main states of matter. Okay, so if you see the solids has fixed shape and volume. In case of liquids there is no shape but definite volume. If you see the gas, neither shape nor volume. So there is no shape and no volume in case of gases. Okay. So if you see the particle arrangement inside the matter in case of solids, they are tightly packed. So the interparticle space is very less. So the compressibility also very less in case of solids. You see the liquids comparatively less than solids and more than gases. Okay. Gas particles are freely moved. If you increase the temperature, particles of matter will move fastly. So that means temperature is directly related to the kinetic energy in case of gases. So gases are highly compressible. So the interparticle spaces between the particles are very high, means huge space available in between the particles in case of gases. So in this video, we are going to learn about the only gases. Okay. If you see the gas laws, there are some variables which is completely depending upon the gases behavior. That means these three variables, some variables which are indicating the behavior of the gases. So those are number of moles, pressure, temperature and volume. Let's see the number of variables in detail. So the first one is the number of moles, which is nothing but a fixed quantity of particles. Particles are either is molecules and atoms. Okay. So what is the exact definition of mole? Is nothing but 1 mole of carbon 12 isotope has a mass of exactly 12 grams. So moles we can also define as 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles. 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of particles. This number is nothing but Avogadro number. Okay. So next point is number of moles. How we can calculate the number of moles? So there are three types. In question, if they given mass means we have to use this formula. So is equal to N is nothing but number of moles, that is equal to mass divided by molecular mass. Okay. If they given particles, so the number of moles we can calculate by using this formula, which is nothing but N is equal to number of particles divided by Avogadro number, which is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. So at STP means standard temperature and pressure. If they given volume in the question, we have to use this formula. So number of moles is equal to volume of gas at STP, liter per mole divided by 22.4 liters. Ma'am, how they will come 22.4 liters? At STP, standard temperature and pressure, volume is fixed, that is 22.4 liters. Pressure is nothing but 1 atmosphere and temperature is 273 kelvins. Number of moles is nothing but 1 mole. Okay, these are the STP conditions. So second variable is pressure. What is the meaning of pressure first of all? So the force exerted by the gas molecule and the unit area of volume of the container. For example, if you see this diagram, you came to know clearly. So here, this is one container. Inside the container, some particles are present. There are some force present in between the particles. They are moving fastly. When these particles move fastly, it will come and hit on the this area of the wall of the container. So the force exerted by the unit area of volume, this we can call it as pressure. Okay, so what is the formula of pressure? Is nothing but P is equal to force divided by unit area. Here F is equal to force, A is unit area, and P is the pressure. So what is the SI unit of pressure? Is nothing but Newton per meter square, or we can call it as Pascal. So other units of pressure is nothing but 1 atmosphere is equal to 1.013 bar, and 1 atmosphere is equal to 1.013 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Like that, 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm of Hg, 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 torr. 1 bar is equal to 0.987 near to 1. Okay, so generally we used to take this value only, 0.987. So 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power 5 Pascal, and 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power 2 kilopascal. Next variable is volume. So the free space available for the gas molecule to move, we can call it as a volume. So the SI unit of volume is meter cube. So other units of volume is 1 decimeter cube or cubic decimeter is equal to 1 liter. 1 decimeter cube is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. 1 decimeter cube is equal to 1000 ml, which is milliliter, and 1 decimeter cube is equal to 1000 cc, means cubic centimeter, or we can also call it as cubic capacity. So 1 cc is equal to 1 centimeter cube, that is equal to 1 milliliter. Okay. Next variable is nothing but temperature. So what is the temperature? Degree of hotness or coldness is expressed in terms of temperature. Okay. So the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Other units are Celsius and Fahrenheit. Generally in questions, they'll give the Kelvin only. If they given Celsius, means we have to convert into the Kelvin. So the formula of Kelvin is nothing but Celsius plus 273, and second formula is if they given degrees, we have to convert into the Fahrenheit. Okay, so the formula is 5 by 9 into Fahrenheit minus 32.